Welcome to our Rapid e-learning series. This session covers working with Gmail filters. This session is part of a series of courses on Gmail and Calendar. To access these additional courses, go to the training section off of the Google Project site on the Mint. There are a number of ways to organize your incoming email messages. Gmail filters can save time and allow you to manage the flow of your messages more easily. To get started, go to the top of your Gmail interface and click on Create a Filter. Here, you can choose the criteria for your filter. For example, let's say you want to filter messages from your manager by always marking them as important and automatically applying a label called Manager. Type in your manager's name or email address in the From field. Click on Next Step. You will notice that Gmail pulls up a search relating to the parameters you've selected at the bottom of the screen. I want to apply the label Manager. I also want to mark the message as important. And notice other filters that you can apply. You can skip the inbox and send your messages straight to archive. You can mark your manager's messages as read, apply a star, automatically forward or delete the message. You can also create a canned response that goes out to your manager or whoever you've chosen. Canned responses are covered in the Gmail Labs Rapid e-learning. Once you've chosen the filters you want to apply, select Create a Filter, and you'll receive a message that says your filter was created. Now, when I go back into my manager label, I see that messages are going into that label and marked important. If I want to look at filters I've already created, I go up to the top of the interface, select Create a Filter. On the left-hand side of my screen, I've got a button that says Show Current Filters. Select that button. And here I see the filters that I've already set up. From this screen, I can create a new filter or edit or delete the filter I've already created. One more thing about creating filters. Let's say that I want any messages that come in about coffee to go immediately into my label called coffee and marked as read. I go to my subject, type in the word coffee. When I go to Next Step, all the email messages that I've received related to coffee will appear. I click on the boxes, apply the label coffee, and mark as read. Now, before I click on Create Filter, just to the right, if I select this box that says Also Apply Filter to 6 conversations below, now when I create my filter, and I go back to my label that says coffee, the messages I've already received are in the label coffee and they've been marked as read. For additional resources, you can go into the Mint, go to the Google section, and select available trainings and other information on both Calendar and Gmail. You can also always email our Google Guides at Google Guide, all one word, at multco.us, and finally you can contact the help desk. This concludes our session on working with filters. Thank you for your time today.